Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Printing, evening live stream on my YouTube channel. It was an honor and a pleasure to use that introduction of the national anthem by our American troops. And I can actually say I am supporting my troops because they asked me, YouTube said to me, you can use it if you want to share your revenue. And I said, I don't mind. It's worth it. And I love watching that intro about the troops, and it's beautiful. So I hope everyone will come in to join me on the live stream tonight. We're gonna have a 2 hour live stream. Hope everyone will come in to join me, and to come in, be respectful, because if you're a troll and you come in here, I will vote you out of here. We don't have no trolling on here. We no bullying. We respect everybody that comes in here, and we have good people that come in my channel. Only good people, not trolls. So I hope everyone will come in. That I hope you all come back. That you were in here early. I hope you all come back again tonight if you can. And I know people have different time zones, and I understand that very much. But we're a family channel, and this channel respects everybody. You know, I care about people in general. I don't insult handicap or disabled people. I don't do that. I'm not like that. It's not me. I just respect everybody that comes in here, and everybody knows me as who I really am. They know what kind of person I am on here. I don't show any strife towards anybody. I just love to interact with people. If you're a good person, you're welcome in here. If you're a troublemaker and you're a troll, then you don't belong in this channel. I just respect everybody. I want everybody to feel the way I feel. And if you do, you can come in. If you're a troll, you stay out. That's it. So that's all I'm going to say right now. So I'm waiting for all the people to show up here. We just started the stream a few minutes ago by playing that beautiful national anthem with our troops playing those instruments, and that the harp and all that stuff was beautiful. It's a beautiful outro. It's a beautiful introduction to my channel. I started before any. I never start the channel without playing the national anthem. And one day I looked around and I wanted to find something different for the channel to make it more supporting the troops. I went on YouTube and found that outro, that that wonderful video about the troops, and I took a chance and used it. And I thought, if YouTube is going to say something to me about it, if I could use it or not, I don't care if I have to share revenue with them. They're worth it. But I didn't, when I find out they approved me to use it, the person that made the video said it's fine him to use it. Let him use it. As long as he shares revenue, he can use it. And I said I have no problem with that. And I don't. I love I love supporting my troops. I love my country, and I never treat any veteran disrespect. I see a person that's up in age that was a veteran for years, I thank him. Every time I see an old veteran or a new veteran, I thank him. If you see one, tell them thank you for serving. Tell them thank you for serving our country. Show them that you care about them. Show them that you respect them, and you really appreciate what they've done. Because if you appreciate them, it makes them feel a lot better about themselves. Being a veteran in a war isn't easy. People lost their limbs. They even lost their lives. It's a real shame that when some people treated the veterans from the Vietnam War like crap, and that wasn't called for. They risked their lives. They didn't have to go in that war at one time, but they were drafted. They had to go in. And some people even wanted to fight because they wanted to be part of something. War is not fun. If you lose your limbs in the war, could you imagine losing your arm or your leg or your life? I couldn't picture it. It makes me feel bad for our veterans. But they did it because they love this country and they honored to serve. And I tell them thank you every time I meet one. So if you see one, take your time out and say thank you to them. The young ones as well as the old. Tell them you appreciate what they've done for this country. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be safe right now. We wouldn't be. So anyway, folks, this channel supports the veterans, and it shows our respect to them. Hey, Paul, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. So I want everybody to know that, and you know that very well as I do, how I feel. And we had allies that were in London in the World War II and World War One. We were with the English in the UK. London. We had troops out there in London that stood by us Americans in the World War One too, against Hitler and everything. So they were good allies, and they still are allies today too, and everything. So what's going on, Paul? What's up, bud? What's going on? How you doing? I had to take a break today after I went off the stream. I had to work out on my noise track. Not my noise track, my treadmill. I did some workouts for 20 minutes today, man. It wore me out. But I'm all right. I'm not tired, though. I'm fine. I'm working on shedding some weight off, get rid of it. So hope everything's all right there, Paul. You haven't said nothing. Hope you're all right. And let me see, what time is it over you right now? Let's look it up. I know the time zone. Shoot, the time is over here. London. London, 11:07 p.m. Wow. 47 degrees, cloudy. Oh, you do? I used to have that, Now you can link it. You put it in your. I can tell you how to do it, Paul. It's easy. Just go to your let me see. You go to your channel and you go, let me get this thing set up here. You go to your customized channel. You go there and you put basic information and you add it to your links down below and you put PayPal in there. I used to have it in there, but mine was gone because somebody touched it. But I'm not going to say any more about that. But that's how you do. You put it in with your brand information. I even asked Natasha. It's not hard to do. You know when you put your links in for your links for your channel? You put it in your brand name information. You type PayPal in there, and it'll automatically link it to your YouTube channel. And they'll use it. They'll see it on the front page of your YouTube channel. I didn't ask anybody how I did it. I just know how to do it. I did it myself to get my PayPal link on my YouTube channel. Well, let me show you, Paul. Let me get down here for a minute. Hold on for a minute. I'll show you how to do it. You don't have to really do very much to do that. It's easy. All right. Let me show you something. Let me see. All right. Let me get this brand name on. Let me get this background screen. I'll show you how to do it. I've done it myself. All right. Let me show you. Okay. This is you see the channel right here that says this customized channel. You go in there. You go up here, the brand information. You type it in there, and you have links down below where you can link. You put your PayPal in there, and you type it in PayPal.com in there, and what it'll automatically do, it will say publish it and view your channel. Will automatically link to your channel. That's all it is. It's not hard to do, Paul. It's not hard to do. It's easy. Simple. It's simple. It's not hard to do, Paul. It's simple. I showed you how to do it. Just go in there and type your link for PayPal. You type the PayPal and then you put your PayPal website on there, and it will automatically pin to your front of your YouTube channel. You don't have to link nothing. Just put it up on the channel like I did. I used to use it for my t-shirt business. And then that way, people can't touch your money when you get money from people. That's all. And all you have to do is use your email to put the money in, to send it to your email, and then you can use it. That's how they do it. Simple. You don't have to put a link up there. Just put your PayPal.com on there, and what we'll do, it'll link it to your YouTube channel. And when people want to deal with you, they can click on that link on the front of the page, and it goes right to YouTube. I mean, it goes right to PayPal. It's simple. It's not hard to do. It's easy, pal. Don't even listen to that. This site may be harmful. Get out of here with that stuff. Yeah, it ain't gonna harm anything. And the link it says be careful, this may be harmful. No, it ain't gonna harm anything. What you have to do, if it does that, what you have to do is you have to, when you link it to your YouTube channel, go into your PayPal account and set it up over there too. Make sure your password is working when you link it in. Drop link. Okay, sure. Oh, look at this. You get out of here, Kyle. You're not coming in this channel. Get out of here. Get out of here, Kyle. You're not coming to my channel. Now get out of here, you stupid kid. I don't want you in here. Get a hint. Take a walk. Take a walk. I don't want you in my channel. Just stay out of my channel. Don't be a wart on my rear end, all right? I don't need you. Stupid kid. Stupid Kyle try to come in my channel again. I banned him. Yeah.
Anyway. Oh,
What are you calling yourself that for, Paul? You're funny. It ain't hard to link your PayPal to you. Well, I used to do it all the time.
that's
That's
what I get coming up.
Oh my God, YouTube is doing that?
Yeah, and as soon as
Oh, give me a break.
if you click on, you ignore the blue and click on to go to the site, it gives you a list of warnings and all sorts.
They don't want, they're trying to prevent you from using it, then they can touch your money. I know what they're
Yes.
trying to pull.
Yeah,
Tell them to mind your own business. You sure you're doing it right there, Paul?
yeah.
I
Tasha
never had
said
a problem with it.
I found it, and that's what it's doing. I spoke to Tasha, and she showed me on hers. She showed me on hers. So I'd done exactly what she'd done, but with mine, and it's still done the same. And it comes up with that then. Can you see it?
We put you up big first. No, I can't see it. It's all bright.
We are having trouble with finding that site.
Really? Maybe it's down. Maybe PayPal's down.
No, because a chap that I spoke to, um, one of my mods, he's pretty good on it, and he wants a load of rigs. So he clicked onto my PayPal,
Yeah.
not through YouTube, but typing it in himself, went straight to my PayPal account, and he's put the money in for the rigs. So I got to make some rigs and send off to him.
Oh, huh. The only thing they use is your email anyway
Yeah,
to put it in. So I used to use it on YouTube's page. I used to use it all the time until someone messed it up on me and killed it on me. But that's beside the point. I'm not going to get into detail. It's a long time ago. It's old news. Um, But I used to link it to my YouTube. Just put the link of PayPal.com in it, right? And
Who's this Kyle?
that's Kyle Cripple. I don't want him in my channel. That's Kyle I got rid of. Now that kid that was causing trouble with me.
All right.
He's trying to enter the channel when he knows he ain't wanted on this channel.
We'll
I
block
told
him.
him. I did. I just banned him out of there. Took him out.
So how comes he's come back then?
I don't know why he's trying to come back. I don't want him in my channel. He's a troublemaker.
Mm. Yeah, Jonathan and Tasha are having dinner at the moment with Tasha's mum and stepdad.
Right.
Because Jonathan sent me a friend's request on
I hit his
Facebook.
channel now. He won't be able to come back now. I hit his channel, reported him to YouTube.
Mhm.
So he won't be back in. I'm just sick of that kid. I don't want him. Here's our friend here, Andrew.
Here's Andrew. Welcome in, Andrew. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I think YouTube's changed a little bit on about the PayPal because they don't want you using it. And I think they're messing with it.
Wayne,
Yeah.
can you tell Andrew to get rid of the NUFC and put AFC on there?
NUFC you want him to get rid of?
Yeah, and I want him to put AFC on there.
AFC?
Yeah, because don't want Newcastle United Football Club. We'll have Arsenal Football Club.
He wants you to change what is that, a joke? You're crazy, Paul. You really?
So, all right, he's a Newcastle supporter. I'm an Arsenal supporter.
Here's something else. I'll make you. Haha, definitely not, Paul. He says definitely not. Oh, gee. Oh, he got you good that time. Haha, definitely not, Paul, he says.
See, I told you earlier Andrew was all right, didn't I, Wayne?
Yeah.
Told you he's a good shot.
I think YouTube did something that PayPal, he's probably blocking you from using it. They want to get a hold of your money. Maybe you should keep your PayPal off of YouTube and let people deal with you. You type in PayPal and let them use it that way. I used to use it on my channel all the time. I used to pin it to my channel on my front page, right?
Yeah, but I think it could be the fact that if you go through PayPal, YouTube don't get no money.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. And that's the reason why I used it. And it was pinned to there. And you know what they asked me to do? They had nerve. You know what they do? Oh, they said to me, link your business website to YouTube. The hell with them. I'm not doing that. They want me to link my AdSense account to my business website so they can put their fingers in the cookie jar. I don't think so.
And I don't know whether PayPal are doing it over there where you are, but over here, if you earn over a certain threshold on PayPal, they give you details to the tax man.
I couldn't use mine. Mine was killed. I kept the money down. I was doing well with it. I was keeping the budget low. So someone got into it. Someone that with me in my life got a hold of it, and she used it, and I didn't know it until later. And I said, then they closed it for me. PayPal closed it down. I mean, froze it afterwards. So that's what happened to it. Got killed.
Well, I should just be typing it into the description each time.
eBay owns that.
So what have you been up to this afternoon, Andrew?
I was still laughing at you.
Probably, yeah. I've been trying to sort out PayPal, get it linked to my YouTube, but it won't allow it. So I should just have to type it in each time. Got a load of rigs to make. Send down Devon. What else is it? Yeah, that's about it, really. Started clearing the kitchen out, ready to I can paint that. It's not bad. Been here a year, and I've done the bathroom and hallway.
Cash App is under investigation.
Pardon?
Cash App is under investigation by the Trade Commission because
right.
they've been hacked in so many times. They wouldn't protect the person that signed up with them, and they kept shutting people's accounts off for no reason whatsoever until they violated their policies and they didn't do nothing. I was one of them.
Yeah. I do that in the so we've got a doctor's appointment at 3:30, so we're back at 4. 4:30. Yeah, I could do it tomorrow evening. Or wait till, what day is it tomorrow? Tuesday, Wednesday, and do an afternoon show. I think tomorrow evening would be ideal. Do a rig making.
I might not be on the morning because I'll be at an appointment in the morning with doctors and stuff. So I might not have an afternoon stream only at night.
Yeah. Yeah, but by the time you come on in the evening, Wayne, I would have done my live and just be chilling.
So if you go on live and I see you,
yeah,
I'll go to your channel.
Yeah, that's it.
If I see you on live, I won't go live. I'll watch your channel instead of you did Tasha. And she went live one time.
Yeah. But like I say, I should only be live for a couple of hours. So if you say 7 till 9 or something like 7 till 10 latest. Hi, Diane. I got a parcel coming from Fishing Frustrations. I know some of the bits that are in it, but I don't know the rest. So I should probably do a video, go live, unpacking that.
I tried to say hello to him yesterday. He wouldn't talk to me. What's the matter with him?
Who?
I tried to say hello to John and he didn't say anything.
Well, Fishing Frustrations.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. How to put it politely, he's not very well at the moment. He's got a few issues he's trying to sort out.
Okay.
So he does like just to sit in the chat and watch. He will say, he will speak, but like I say, he just likes to sit and chill.
Oh yeah, understandable.
Yeah. Once he gets to know you properly, he will explain.
I know him. He's on my channel as a subscriber.
All right.
I thought I was concerned for him. Well, what was the matter with him? Maybe you see me in the chat or something. I don't know.
He's a very intelligent bloke when it comes to making electrical stuff up. Yeah, he's done his car up. And nap before bed.
Oh, all right. How you doing? I'm eating my dinner.
Don't make me laugh. I got the laptop on my lap and it starts shaking.
But it's understandable. People do have issues, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's he's working through it. He's doing pretty well in himself. It's not like an overnight fix.
Oh,
It's going to take a bit of time, but he's getting there. End of May, we got some fishermen coming over from Guernsey, coming over to Dorset.
oh, okay.
And we're all going to have a mass fishing session
That's good.
down Evening Hill. And I think he's going to try and get down here, John, is to join in.
That's good.
I don't know if Andrew, it's a long way to come from Newcastle. Yeah, come all the way down here and do as well as the Newcastle team and lose. It's a long way.
Yeah, suppose it is. Does John sing anymore in this channel? He used to do karaoke. Does he do it anymore? Well,
Hey?
does
I think
John
that's how you spell it.
sing any more karaoke on his channel? Or did he stop that?
No, he does do it, yeah.
Believe it or not, he sang on my channel one time. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just for your eyes. If you want your link drop, just type in T-shirt as one word.
That's right.
Nightbot will drop it for you. Thank you, Diane. I can't drop my link when I'm on the StreamYard, so thank you very much.
If someone knows how to do it, they can do it if they want to. Oh, look who my buddy's up here. Here's Casey Congan right here. Hey, Casey, what's going on, bud? What's up, man?
How you doing, Wayne?
Good.
Paul, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad, mate.
Hello, Andrew and Miss Diana. How y'all are?
What's going on, man?
Oh, not a whole lot.
Can I ask you a question? Can you hear the TV in the background?
A little bit.
Right, I'll turn it down because I don't want you getting a copyright.
Well, no, I didn't hear it before, but now that you mention it, I might have heard something, but didn't know what it was. It's not enough for copyright. I know that.
Oh, believe me, it is.
Really?
They hear everything. YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey,
John,
Paul.
hi.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had radio on very low in the shed when I was making rigs, and I could only just hear it. And when people were chatting, I couldn't hear it. But YouTube heard it, and they gave me a warning, not a strike, but a warning.
What did it say?
Copyright infringement. This is not a strike because some of the music it was playing was allowed, but there was some of it that wasn't.
Yeah, and then they probably gave you a option to edit that part out of your video or share monetization with that. I appealed one time. You can ask Wayne.
Oh, I remember.
I was saying hi in French. I was talking in French, a greeting in French, I forget who had showed up. And then there was I was reading the chat and there was 25 seconds of silence. Right? And YouTube said I had some Latina music from South America in my, it was a cappella. I was doing a cappella for 20 seconds. They asked me to remove it. So I went to that timeline And I listened, and I was like, I told somebody hello in French, which I do a lot. You know, I'm Cajun, South Louisiana, and there was nothing but silence. So I appealed that. And they said, okay, well, you know, in 30 days, we'll let you know something. Nobody said anything. In 30 days, I got all my monetization. I didn't have to share it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not monetized yet because I just made just over the 500 mark.
Oh, okay.
And, but they gave me the option to remove this music from the background, which I done, and the copyright disappeared.
Yeah, it's not, when they tell you it's not a strike, you don't want that. A warning, that's just like, hey, watch yourself, you know.
But the national anthem I play on my channel occasion is they gave me permission to use it.
Right.
I bet they would.
If I want to share my revenue with them, I can. I said I don't mind because it does support the troops, so I didn't mind. So I play it all the time when I try first to start my channel.
Right, before and after you stream.
So I don't play it afterwards. I just play it when I start my stream.
Oh, okay.
That's it. But the national anthem I play on my videos is nothing to do. They can't touch that. That's the national anthem itself without music on it, just instrumental. They don't say that, but this one was part of a thing that the troops did on a land somewhere, and it was like it was part of them. And I told YouTube I don't mind if sharing revenue with them just to support them, and you know, do what I normally do on this channel. So we made an agreement. We're fine with it. So every time I use it, they like the idea of me wanting to use it, the troops. So I was happy with that, and you know, I got permission, so I don't got no strike and no warning, no nothing.
Right.
Just go out as a control for my channel for 10 years and never got a carpet strike until now. Wow, really?
Gone
That's
fishing.
That's odd.
That's what it looked like anyway, fishing.
Says I had an intro for my channel for almost 10 years. Never got a copyright strike until now, he says. Huh. I wonder what that's about.
Hey, John. Damn.
So, John, what did they say to you when they said something to you?
Sorry?
John said they had a copy strike now because of the intro he was using. Now they gave him a strike. He didn't get it before, but all of a sudden he's getting it now. I don't understand now. Why are they doing it to him now? They didn't do it to him before. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
How my oil for this? Nice lemon. Yeah, I'll use that. I was doing a live on Southbourne Beach Friday.
Oh, someone probably reported. Probably did.
Probably.
Well, get permission from the person that you're using it from. Maybe get their permission and put the name of their title onto your page, and they can't say nothing to you at all. Get permission, John. That's all. And you can shut them up. That's all.
I was recording my band. I was running sound for them at the time. You know, I play sometimes sitting with the band, but I more or less do sound.
Yeah.
And I recorded them, and I forget how long the video is. And a couple of days later, I got a thing from YouTube saying, oh, you got a song in here that's copyright. And I didn't realize it because I was manning the camera, and it was a Christina Aguilera, friend or time something. I forget the name of the song, but we had one of the lead singers was a lady, so she did the girl songs, women's songs, and she was singing it, and actually it was in a swamp pop style, South Louisiana style.
Yeah.
But the words were there, and actually I thought that was an old swamp pop song that she was singing. But every other song in that, all the other songs in that video,
Yeah.
a lot of them were French and English, but French and then English. Never heard nothing about those. So I shared the monetization with Christina Aguilera's recording label or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted to know if I wanted to edit that out. And they had the space where I could edit it out, and they said it would be seamless, It'd be like that song was never played, and I was, so. But I didn't do it. I'm like, it ain't worth it. I'd rather leave it like it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
With Miss Robbie singing, and now we got a different female vocalist.
Yeah, they said to me the same thing. They said if I wanted to edit it out or I want to share revenue with them, and I said I'd rather share revenue with them. It's fine, And they said, okay,
Yeah.
we'll leave it fine. And they gave permission to me. It didn't matter. I like the song. I like the intro.
You having a chat?
I had some friend of mine, on YouTube. His name was Daddy O. He's using the song, that song Daddy O, that old 50 song.
Daddy O.
He was using it on the channel for his video. Every time he
Yeah.
would end the video, he would play that. And one day, YouTube said you can't use it because it's copyright. But you could get permission to use it by getting permission from the record label and placing it on your channel. Their information, they'll let you use it. You know what I mean? So,
What have you got? You got your ball, have you? Yes, please. Cup of tea, no sugar. Cheers, Cajun.
that's where he got in trouble. He was using that song Daddy O on his channel. He was using it for a long time. All of a sudden, they said, you can't use it anymore. You can't use it. So the guy was kind of upset about it. But you could use it to get permission from the person that owns the song. You get permission.
Well, I beat you.
Oh. Had to give me some more coffee.
You see
Yeah,
my mouse
okay.
pad? See that?
Oh yeah.
Someone gave that to me.
English
when I bought-
Rose.
and I bought the stencil film from a vendor. He must have silk screened this because he gave this to me in the box. And I bought the stencil film with them. Hey, Dave, how you doing, bud?
What's up, David Carlisle? Mon ami.
And so
How's the weather in Alabama?
he says, "Hi, gummy bear. Hi," he says.
Yeah. Oh, I see Paul changed his name on there.
Cooler, he said there. Gage.
Yeah, man. The last couple of days, it was nice and nipply down here. And like 45, 46. That's a little cool for this time of the year.
Mm.
But I tell you what, tomato plants are loving it.
Mm.
Tomato plants like that weather. It's a certain temperature in between like 65 and 80, 85 that they pollinate well. You get over 85, you plant your tomatoes late, you're not going to get as much as you would have if you'd have planted early.
Yeah, but if the temperature goes up too high, you can have sun-dried tomatoes.
There you go. Yeah, they don't pollinate well.
Huh.
when it's humid, the pollen don't fly.
No.
Like if you're dusting them, like with an electric toothbrush or some kind of vibrating tool like clippers, electric clippers or battery powered. You go in there and you it makes me feel like a pimp in a tomato patch. Well, if I was doing pumpkins, pimp in a pumpkin patch. David Carlisle, that's one that goes way back with me and Wayne, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Nice to see some of the old faces coming back in.
Some other people I used to know, but I don't see them anymore. I used to see that other guy. What was his name? That one that I can't remember his name now. I don't see him anymore.
Now, Tim, if it's the same one I'm thinking about, we on the same wavelength. The Gold Prospector, when I got married and kind of disappeared from YouTube.
Now, who's that?
I told you about him a while back. I told you I got in contact with him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I think he came in the stream that one time. In my stream. Yours or mine? What's his name? He's from Georgia. Used to go getting ore out there, gold mines.
I think I knew who you're talking. I think I knew you're talking about.
Yeah, because you asked me about him one time.
Yeah, I did. I knew who you're talking about. But it's another guy didn't come back on my channel. Well, I used to talk to him on TLT's channel, but he isn't subscribed to me anymore. He dropped my channel. I can't remember the guy's name right now. Hey,
Captain
Steven, how you doing?
Captain Jerk.
Yeah, that's him.
Captain Jerk. Justin with the beard.
Yeah.
He does all the pours. He does silicon pours and all kind of stuff. Acrylic.
Mm.
I got a bunch of skulls from him a while back. But I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, he sent me a bunch of. I had won a contest. It was a giveaway, and it was for a skull. And he sent me that big one. I don't know where the big one's at, but he sent me.
Office,
man, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 of them.
Must have put him in your office where you work on your stuff. As far as where it is.
What?
The skulls that you're talking about. They made you.
They refrigerator magnet skulls.
Oh, yeah, that's what they are. Okay.
Yeah, different colors, acrylic pours.
Right. What's going on, Steve? What's up, man? Want to come up in the panel? Let me know. I'll just come up. The link's in the channel.
Oh, I think the other one's on top of the big TV in the living room. And a big 65-inch. Old time 65 flathead.
Oh, yeah.
Flat screen. I got that clear one. You can't see the details. That one you can.
Oh, yeah.
That pops out.
It does.
Like a sore thumb. They got magnets on them.
That's cool.
And the granddaughter was over here last summer, and she
the plain white one.
I noticed the skulls were going off of the refrigerator of the ice box. I said, Missy, where'd them skulls go to? She said, Gabby, where them skulls at? Did you move them skulls? Oh, no, ma'am. No, Well, I think Missy was taking a nap. And Gabby, she snuck behind me or something. And the next thing I knew, I went to go to lean off the dock. And when I went to go outside, I saw the magnets on the refrigerator. She put them back on.
You know that plain white one you got? The plain white one, Skull.
This one?
Yeah.
What about it?
Paint it with luminous paint.
Oh, I don't know. You see, these are poured like that.
Oops, you dropped it.
Yeah, they're acrylic, but they poured. He colors them before you. But I'm gonna leave it like that because I might want to shine a light through it later on or something.
Yeah, put it on a like a bottle to glow through it. You'll think your house is haunted. Nothing wrong. It's just has a different color to it. That's all. It's hard to see
Yeah,
it, but
I could drill a little 5mm hole in the back, right here, another 5mm hole here, and put 2 LEDs in here.
Yeah, I put 3, one for each light in the mouth, one for each eye and mouth.
Well, the magnet's in the middle, so I figured put one right there and right there. It would light up the whole thing. Because this lights up the whole thing almost. If that magnet wasn't there, the whole thing would be lit up with this light.
right.
And then I could make a little stand for it. Something like make an ornament or whatever. I got some plans to make some tree ornaments this summer or this fall before Christmas. I got some kind of clear, opaque, kind of that containers like Minute Maid lemonade. Got them containers. They're about this big around, about that tall. I can put some flashing LEDs in there. I got plenty of. I'd have to order some more capacitors. Little 40 microfarad, 16 volt, some mini capacitors, and get a few diodes. And I got all the transistors.
Macari had a bunch of connectors. You know, the ones you were talking about. Macari's selling a whole bunch of them, of those connectors you were talking about. You can put wires into them, and the things you put the wires in. You said they call them connectors.
Scotch locks.
You know what I'm talking about, Cajun, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but when did I mention that?
Remember you mentioned that thing, you were working on something, you needed something to hook the wires into. You didn't have any of them, remember?
Well, that was a while back. Must have been a while back. What was I working on? What was I building?
Transformer.
Huh?
A transformer.
Power supply?
Yeah.
I know I was waiting on some switches. Oh yeah, I think I remember. I know what you're talking about. Those spade connectors and eye connectors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think when I was building that 45 amp power supply.
Yeah.
I needed a certain crimp-on connectors. And then I crimp them, then I solder. I got a mechanical joint and a good electrical joint like that. But yeah, I mean, I've got a little, box full of different kinds and all that. Oh yeah, because Johnny brought me some, the bigger eyes, because my the spades wasn't big enough, so he brought me some eye hole connectors that you put on the bolt and then you screw it down with a nut. I got he came by and gave me a few. He brought I think 3 boxes of stuff.
Come on. Come on.
When he goes to Harbor Freight, he'll get a whole, like either a whole kit, or he'll get them individual. Usually it's cheaper when you buy a kit. I think I spent $4 or something on a kit with 250 in there.
Hmm.
I've got those little boxes,
Mhm.
that, like this, like 15 storage boxes, like
Mhm.
this. But
Mhm.
I made this one up for my drill bits,
I
quarter-inch
see.
drive drill
Yeah,
bit. They chuck right
Mhm.
into my quarter-inch impact
That's
drill,
good.
and but these got 15 compartments.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
and what I did,
Come on then. Oh, come
I
on.
just notched the little dividers down with
Right, right.
some hole punchers,
Yeah,
and I got them big enough to where the bits are lay
right,
down in there, and the lid keeps them from moving.
right.
So, but yeah, I got a bunch of these different 15 divider boxes, and you can custom them. You can take out the little dividers if you need a longer space.
Yeah.
Just take one of the dividers out. Put some resistors in there or some diodes or whatever. Electronic parts.
Some boxes you won't let you take them out. You have to break them out, right? Like cut them out, right? We'll cut them.
Come on then.
No, actually, these I couldn't remove the dividers. They sent me the wrong ones, so they sent me the right ones.
Oh,
I told them, hey, y'all sent me the wrong ones. Oh man, we sorry. So they ain't but $1.25 a piece from Timu.
oh,
Yeah.
that's where you got them from? Okay.
Yeah,
We-
but
I
they're
used-
getting low because I bought the last 3 last month.
I
That
think
that
my
store
Timu-
had, but other stores didn't have them.
Mm. Huh.
It's like AliExpress, Timu. People put
Kind
the
of,
stuff
yeah.
down, but I've never had no problems with AliExpress at all. And the stuff we've had from Timu is pretty good.
I did one time. They had some probes for multimeter, volt-ohm meter, and man, they was like, tin string bean can, stabbing a can, not a
Right.
not aluminum can, a tin can, and they were showing, oh yeah, the tip's not bent, they gold plated. I think it's supposed to be gold plated, for connectivity. And man, the first time I used it, I was going through the conformal coding on a circuit board. I was barely probing that, and that tip bent. I'm like, oh yeah, they hornswoggled me out of that. And that was some $9 leads right there. I could have took that 9 and put it with another 20 or another 15 and got me a set of I forget the name of those probes. And they made in America. And man, these don't bend.
You need
Well,
to
it's coming up to midnight here, Wayne.
go to bed then. Get some sleep, man.
Nah. If I go to bed, I'll only put TV on and watch a film.
I buy a lot of parts on AliExpress, electronic parts. I
Yeah.
watch which ones I buy though,
Oh,
because they do have counterfeit parts out there.
oh, okay.
All my bits for making fishing rigs and all that come from AliExpress.
Fishing jigs, like spinner baits and stuff like that. Lead
Yeah, I
heads.
make my own fishing rigs.
Explain that.
You have your body of line, and then you have hooks, various hooks coming off, or different type styles, pulley rigs and 2-up flapper rigs. There is actually just some videos online of me making them.
Oh, okay.
I supply to a shop down in Poole. I've sent them up to Scotland, Devon, all over the country now. My rigs are going.
Oh, you buy the stuff to make them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some going to Guernsey. And I had an inquiry from another shop. And he's going to be looking at getting about 2,000 of them a year off of me.
That's good.
Wow.
That's a good job, Cage. How he makes them.
That's we got, you know, like Carolina rigs here already made up. You can buy on a little cardboard thing in a plastic bag, and they got the little lead head with the feathers. That's for like trout, speckled trout fishing, you know, inshore, offshore. They call that a speck rig, you know, for speckled trout, spotted trout.
Yeah.
And it has the, you know, the swivel on the end of the monofilament line. You can get the wire stranded, or you can get the monofilament, either one.
Yeah, I was actually quite surprised how popular my rigs were getting. You know,
I'm gonna have to check those videos out.
yeah. Well, I should be
Yeah,
going.
they sell a lot of line, fishing line, hooks. Oh man,
I should be live, hopefully tomorrow night, because I got a load to make up to send down into Devon.
I know. I got a buddy of mine. He ties flies, like for fly fishing. He does that. He makes custom flies.
Because the people, all the fishing community over here, they prefer the handmade rigs, hand-tied rigs, rather than machines done.
All right. Don't blame them. I'd rather tie my own rigs too. Which, you know, in where I'm at, man, Louisiana's a big fishing state. You know, they call it the sportsman's paradise. I mean, if you go hungry down here, it's your own fault.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Alexa, what's £1.50 in dollars?
From answers.com. 1 British pound equals about $1 and 66 cents.
So that's about 180. Yeah, it's about 188 at $1.88 per rig. I sell them for.
Wow.
So in British pound, that's £1.50.
Right. What? Drop a link in the chat to one of those videos if you can.
Diana, you still here?
I know I'm subscribed to you. I just got to remember. Is it Lord something or?
No, it's Bass Fishing with Paul.
That's it. Let me look that up. The 40-pound duck.
You drop my link, please. Thank you, Diana.
I got it.
Yeah, there's some me live fishing or me making the rigs.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the
Thank
link.
you, Diana. If somebody wants a rig made. Yeah, I like that trilene line. It's fluorocarbon, and apparently it goes invisible in water.
Leader material. I was just scanning through one of the live videos that you did. It was titled "Making Rigs." You were showing the trilene and stuff.
There's like when I'm making rigs, if the person's in, well, 9 times out of 10, if I'm making a rig for somebody, they're in watching. And
I thought I was subscribed. I might be subscribed on my other channel.
And what I do is I'll ask them what size hook they want, or if they want a floating bead on it, because everybody's got their own preference. And if they say, "Oh, can I have some 2-hook flappers?" Yeah, I can make them. How do you want them? Floating beads? What size hooks? It's like some went off today with a size 2.0 hooks on the flapper rigs. Others like a size 2. It's a totally different size, like quarter size.
Mm.
As long as I know what their fish they want them for, I can basically make the rig.
Right.
I do like them. If they're in the chat, I'll give them the choice of hook sizes and that.
I got one popped up. I'll watch that one later.
Okie dokie.
Let me look something up here.
Thank you, Cajun. If you can see it.
Find a
see that,
better
Will?
picture. I'm looking at something. Go ahead. Boy, that glare got you. You got to turn it. You have to swivel the phone, to kind of
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
Just had them come through. I had made up.
rod holders.
No, the stickers.
Oh, the stickers. Oh, okay.
It's actually quite a surprise. Got them done on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah. It's a lot cheaper doing it on Amazon.
My cousin used to make mine. She used to make stickers, but when the Hong Kong Fooey hit, the prices of stuff went up. She says, I can't get the materials cheap no more. She said, and they already had them in stock, and just the price went up for nothing.
Yeah.
It's not like they had to order anything. It changed from one day to the next.
It's profiteering.
Yeah. Yeah. Highway robbery.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. And but anyway, she would make mine my 3-inch stick, 3-inch by 3-inch squares.
Yeah.
This one right here. That one. She designed it for me also.
Nice.
Mm.
$20 gold piece, double eagle.
Well,
She made mine. She made 500 stickers for $80.
That's nice.
Yeah. Let me see how much they were. I think they were like 15
You
cents.
see that one, Wayne?
14. That's a fish.
It's a smooth hang, member of the shark family.
Oh, never saw one like that before. You want to get that? That's it. There you go. Let me see. 80 divided by 500. 16 cents a piece is what my stickers cost. Sticker Mule, I think they $30 for 50. They used to be $20 for 50, 25. I think now they're 30. That's expensive. That's like 80 cents a sticker.
I think mine were about £17 for 240.
That's cheap.
Amazon.
That's cheap. Yeah, that is cheap. If you convert that to US dollars, $17, 17 pounds, you said?
Yeah, it's
So that would be about $12, $13 US.
no, because it's
14.
1 point something dollars to a pound.
1 point what?
Alexa,
1.335, 1.35.
Alexa, what's $1 in pounds?
$1 is about 81 pence.
81 pence to a British pound.
81 cents.
Yeah, to a British pound.
Okay. That's 20%.
Mm.
I thought it was about 30. You know, like say $10, add 30% to that, that'd be $1.30,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think Alexa
Like
makes it up
10.
as she goes along.
30. No, that would be 10. That'd be $13. $10 would be $13. Yeah. Hey, Miss Judy May, how you doing?
Hi, Judy. Yeah, so Amazon is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but which store on Amazon though?
You just pick them. You just pick stores.
Hey, Judy, man.
Because some of those stores on Amazon are different prices.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, because like if you got a picture that you like and you think, well, I want that as me sticker, you just upload that picture to them and they do it from there.
Yeah.
Put your writing in it and that's it.
I got someone to do mine for cheap. I got someone that can do it online for me if I was talking to them and they said that they gave me a good cheap price and so if I want to get mine, I'll let them do it. So it wasn't sticker. It was someone else.
Devil Dog, hoorah! Devil Dog's wife, she does stickers. Man, she's into all kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they send you the paper ones. Yeah, you want to get like the vinyl or whatever, like mine. I don't have one handy. And the box, the rest of the stickers I got, which is probably only 100, in a box over there. But I got a few in one of my parts drawers, test equipment drawers.
Mhm.
$100 for $13. That ain't bad. That's 13 cents a piece.
Mhm.
That's cheaper than mine. My buddy Raging Cajun, Wayne knows it. He went through a sticker mule. Man, that's too high.
I got my
He's
own
been-
sticker software. I'm gonna make my own. I got my own sticker software. I can make my own. I don't have to even send anything to anybody. Do it all myself. Save money.
Yeah.
Well, Wayne, you're saying that, you got your stuff to make it yourself and that, so you don't have to get anybody else to do it. That's like me with the rigs, sea fishing rigs.
I know.
I got the stuff, I make my own.
I could buy those sheets from Amazon and do it myself at my home.
Mm.
I want to make magnets myself too. I'm ready. I'll do that. So I like doing it all myself. I like doing my own stuff. It's like my ball caps. I'm gonna do those too, real soon. had a software. See, I had the software for a while, right? I didn't realize I had sticker software in there that's built in.
Diana, you won't get no more trouble from them in my channel anymore. I've banned them. They're blocked completely. Now, she had a certain Lloydies having digs that are in my live, so he's now banned from my channel.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay.
That used to have come across Lloydies. He's actually, Tasha's banned him. She's had enough of him.
Oh, really? Serious?
Yeah. Takes a lot for Tasha to ban somebody.
Yeah, I had a drawing software in my collection of my software. And one day I went in that software and I found it was a sticker software in there. I didn't know it.
Oh, that's handy.
So I said, all right, I'll make my own stickers. So I'll do that. I'll make my magnets the same size too. They give you a size and you put your size in there and everything. It's kind of cool. So I do all my, if I deal with someone, it's always Amazon. So I don't have to go out nowhere. I just do that. I just call in. I just deal with Amazon Prime.
Let's see if I can share this. Share screen.
Oh, really? Really?
Share. Okay. I put something in the basement, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Let me get on there. All right. There's a spec rig. That's for speckled trout.
Yeah.
And it's a company out of Louisiana. It's a double, it follows each other on the rig. It's like a double Carolina rig. And I guess they reverted to making those things in China, assembling them in China instead of keeping them in Louisiana. I used to work for a lure company in Abbeville, and you got paid by how many lures you made.
Yeah. They find somebody that can make them a lot cheaper but sell them at the same price.
Yeah, I think we were getting 2 cents a lure. And I was probably 16 at the time. 44 years ago.
Yeah, but I expect they make them now in China for pennies and sell them for pounds. Like,
yeah, that's what we were doing. 2 cents a lure. And some people, man, they were cutting out $40 a day. They were getting it. And then you can make them at home. If you work there on site for 3 or 4 months, they got to know you real good. If they didn't know you before, you could take a lot of that stuff home, make them at home, and bring them the finished product, and then either get paid then and there for it, or just hold out till like Friday, once a week. and where you can work in the leisure of your own home.
Yeah.
You know, like why say if you unemployed dad and your wife's working and you got a 5-year-old to tend to, well, you could be at home watching the baby, doing your dad duties, and then making lures and then make $30-$40 a day, while you at home watching the kid, you working like that. And I call that a job. Back then, $30-$40 a day, well, that was some good money. That's $200 a week for 5 days of work, man. Because minimum wage then was $2 something. You put in a 40-hour week, you was getting like $100 before taxes.
That dreaded word.
Yeah, tax. Boy, and y'all got some too. Oh boy, y'all loaded with them things.
Mm.
I got a buddy of mine. He's from Connecticut and Florida. He's from the East Coast. He married an English gal, and his business is over there. And he kind of picked up the accent a little bit. You can tell he's American, but has a slight accent. Because me, I'll pick up on the accent too. If I go to Australia for 6 months, I'll come back over here and I'll be talking just like one of them. Any hard accent? Yeah. But I'll lose it right away.
What we say over here is you're born free, taxed to death.
Yeah, born free, taxed to death. There you go. Oh, yeah, he pays a lot of tax.
Even after death, you're still taxed.
Yeah, your estate tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even
and
though
then when the kids get their inheritance from you, okay, you got your death tax, which is, your estate tax. And then when your kids inherit what you got, then they get
have to pay tax on
an
that.
Inheritance tax on what they got. So your stuff got taxed twice because you died.
Yeah, trying to do away with the inheritance tax now.
Greedy government.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Let me see. Speaking of Raising Cajun.
Yeah, they're still trying to do away with the inheritance tax over
here. Yeah. That's just too much tax.
Mm. Yeah, it certainly is.
Why'd you leave the dead alone? Let them alone. Stop taxing the dead.
They won't. They won't.
And some dead person comes out of the grave and gives them a punch in the nose. They'll say, "Oh, that was for me."
It's like when we.
Hey, J. Mary, how you doing, Chad?
When all this business with Russia and Ukraine and everything's prices started going rocketing because of it all.
Mm.
Our prime minister over here was Boris Johnson at the time, and he was telling everybody, "Oh, you'll have to pull your boats in, and do what you can, survive on what you can get." He said, we can't help it, the way things are and all that. Then a week later, he gave himself and all the other politicians $100,000 a year pay rise to cover it.
Yeah,
that's what they're like.
And what do you say to pull your boats in?
Pull the boats in tight and try and get by on what we can.
And give them a raise.
There's no money. there's no money to give pay rises and all that.
Yeah, sure. You gave him away.
Yeah.
Darn crook.
Oh yeah, because he's they're looking at his expenditures for decorating a property, put in a claim for over £200,000 to have his house decorated inside. Claimed in it.
Jay Mary, some of those brass looking coins, some of those are worth a few dollars. Like the Sacagawea, the 2000. If you got, they got what they call, it looks like an arrow going through the eagle on the back. That's a die crack. That's worth a few dollars. And then the checkered tail one, the one that you used to get in the Cheerios box, they only made I forget how many. It was 100,000 or something. And they were the tail feathers were real detailed, like checkered. If you get one of those, you got some money, because they only made, you say 100,000 of them, and they put them in Cheerios boxes.
Why they put in cereal boxes if they're that valuable?
To sell cereal, to sell the cereal. You got $1 off. You got a Sacagawea $1 coin, and then they got the Cheerio pennies. That's certain pennies.
Maybe you should have bought all the cereal boxes out and got all the coins for yourself, and you'll be all right. Hey, Rob, RC Cars, how you doing, man? Welcome.
Hi, Rob.
What's up, Rob?
Yeah, getting back to the politicians over here with COVID and all that. Dominic Cummings, he was telling people what they couldn't do and that. And he done
the opposite.
He done a 300-mile trip to visit family. And when he was pulled up about it, he said, he was having problems with his eyes and he just wanted to go out to make sure it was safe to drive. Well,
let me tell you something, everybody. Let's cool the politics. YouTube don't like it, so. Because I don't want them coming after me, and they are. They're a pain in the rear. That's what they are, too. It's funny how life is, though, Everybody has an excuse for everything. Let's put it that way. It's like living with a toothache. You can never get rid of it. You keep hearing it over.
I just take it out. As soon as it starts playing up and getting problems with it, take it out.
You can't do it with anything else, though.
They don't like taking them out over here because we're one of the lucky ones that managed to keep our NHS dentists. So we don't pay for our dental treatment. So what happens is the government pay them to treat our teeth. So if we get any problems, they don't like taking it out because the more work they do on that tooth that's giving you the trouble, the more money they get.
Right.
So, yeah.
But if you got a toothache, you go to the dentist, or you try to make an appointment first, and 6 months from the time you call, then you get your appointment. Well, hey, I got a toothache now. It's bad. I need it pulled.
All right, but
I need to see y'all, and y'all give me some antibiotics and some pain medicine. And then if they a nice dentist office, they'll call your pharmacy and tell them, hey, we're prescribing this for yada yada, So, yeah, I've had a dentist do that for me instead of seeing him. He, and then going back later. But they still, I still made the appointment 6 months later. And I said, look, just get that tooth out of there. And then sometimes I'm like, hey, I forgot which tooth it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't hurting anymore.
We have checkups every 6 months and we got to keep them because if we don't stick to them and we cancel twice, like if they give a date and say, sorry, can't make it and cancel it, They set another date, something else comes up, and you can't set. They strike you off, and you can't get another dentist then.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like kind of like that down here. If you you got to call the day ahead of time. If you don't, they charge you a $20 cancellation fee.
But
If you
there is a
cancel
way.
that day or don't go, they will charge you and put that on your bill.
Yeah, I found a way of getting round it though. If
Call
I
another
got
tenant.
if you got to cancel, I'll ring them up. Like something comes up on the day, like say you got an appointment in the afternoon, and something comes up in the morning, I ring them up and I say, don't know if you still want to see me, but I've just tested positive for COVID.
Oh yeah,
And that's all right, we'll rearrange it, we'll give you another date.
yeah. There you go. Yeah.
That's funny.
It works.
Yeah,
They don't,
falling out.
they don't want to see you if you got COVID, so just use that as an excuse.
Yeah. Well, guys, I got to run.
Mhm.
Wayne, appreciate you having me up. Paul, it was good seeing you again.
Thank you, mate.
Rob, good to see you again. Miss J. Mary, good to see you. Diana, and who was in here earlier?
Andrew. I don't know if he's still in there.
Stephen was in here too.
No, I didn't see Andrew. It was a lady.
Mary?
Judy May. Miss Judy May.
Oh, you man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still here.
So, all right. I got everybody. All right. Y'all take care. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all
Yep.
later. I'll
Okay.
top.
You might take crackling grease, take your teeth out. No, I just like front ones and a bit of
You're
crackling.
funny, Paul. You crack me up while you go on and say anything. Oh, jeez. Unbelievable.
Yeah, dear.
$12.27 London. 12.28.
Yeah, it's getting on midnight.
And it's raining now. It's 46 degrees over there. Right?
Yeah, only 6 degrees, yeah. Been raining all day.
Yep.
So I said, we had our 2 days summer, now we're back to winter.
Crazy weather. It's like the weather's drunk or something. It can't make up its mind what it's doing. 1 minute it's nice, next minute it's rain, next minute it's cold, then it's warm and back to cold. Yeah, make up its mind. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it is because, the damp air, I can't get on with the decorating, I can't do the gardening. So much I want to do, but all this damp air from the rain is just putting it off.
Yeah. True.
I mean, when I done the hallway, yeah, it is ridiculous, Rob. When I done the hallway, because of the damp conditions outside, like with the damp air and all that, it was taking 3 days for the paint to dry.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
That's the gloss paint. What took that long?
Hmm.
I mean, was it 3-4 days ago? We was having winds, rain, hailstones, the lot.
So how is the paint coming along? Did you ever finish some of it in the house?
Bathroom's finished. The hallway's finished. I'm starting on the kitchen now.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look. That's the hallway.
Oh, okay.
All done and all cut in nicely.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, once done that, then I should be doing the lounge.
Getting rid of that ugly paint job she did, right? You trying to get rid of all of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nightmare.
Sound like it too when you were talking about it.
One day I spent just cleaning the paint off the sockets that she had put on there and masking it all up before I could do it. And that was a day gone.
Mm. Oh,
Well, yeah, it's one of those things. She obviously wasn't all there.
didn't sound like it.
I fancy using the paint a broom to actually do the painting with.
Oh, jeez.
And we know that because one of the neighbors here said they came in when she was doing it and see her doing that.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, I use rollers for the ceiling, sponge pads to do the walls, and I only roller for the doors. The only
Right,
time I use a brush is doing the skirtings and the door surrounds.
right.
Because, with the doors and that, if you use a roller, you don't get no brush marks, and you can use a roller with gloss as well.
You ever try to do the top part of the ceiling right next to the top?
Yeah.
How that is? Oh my God. You have to get a fine paintbrush to do the top part of the peak without
Yeah.
touching the ceiling.
Just a steady hand.
And some good set of eyes too,
Yeah.
along with it. And the tolerance of the smell of the paint.
Say that again.
And the smell of tolerating the smell of the paint too.
Yeah, love the smell of fresh paint.
That's just I'm being funny, Paul. That's all.
Yeah, actually, because it's all water based now, not lead, so it's not going to
Yeah, they
harm
don't
you.
use lead anymore in paint. They have it that it has no. They have odorless paint over here. They don't
Yeah.
have no odor to it anymore. They're trying to crack down on lead paint now, so they're trying to make it better for you.
Yeah. I mean, when we were kids, all the cots used to be painted in lead paint, and it was everywhere. Never done us any harm.
You know what happens to it when it gets moisture though? It
Go
starts
on.
cracking really bad. If it's a
What,
lot
the
of
new
moisture,
paint?
it'll all crack and peel and hang off the ceiling. No.
Yeah.
So it all changed. I don't have those anymore. I think they even made paint with primer in it too. You ever try those?
Yeah. What's that?
I use-
Look at that.
I painted my hallway with a roller.
Conditions
I'm
in
good at
Canton, it's twice as hot as what we are here.
Yeah, I know how to paint the walls and stuff pretty good. I'm good at that stuff, but I don't like doing it if I don't have to.
Hi, Tasha.
Hey, Tasha,
not
has
doing it,
Jonathan's picture with it now, huh? Oh, I see. Arts and Adventures with Tasha and Jonathan. That's cool. Welcome, you two. How you both doing? Hey, there he came last one.
All right. So the swimming pool was too cold, was it?
You know what I hate about the lead paint they used to use? Used to use them in school buildings. You know, remember that, Paul?
Yeah.
And the school buildings got moisture and they started peeling, cracking on the walls. And you had to shut the school down and start peeling the paints off and scrubbing the walls down. What a pain in the rear that was. That's good, Tasha and Jonathan. That's crazy though.
Are we talking to one, to Tasha, Jonathan, or both?
I think you're talking to both. I think they're both in that because they're in the
Yeah.
picture, right?
They're both in the picture, yeah.
So you can talk to either one of them. Grandma and Grandpa, how you doing? I can pick on both of them now. Grandma and Grandpa.
Hmm.
I can raise some hell with them now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's both, Murray.
Yeah, it's good to see him though. I'm glad she's happy there, Paul.
Yeah. They both look happy, don't they?
Yeah, they deserve it too. They both do. They both deserve to be happy, both of them. I just laugh at you, Paul. You're a funny person. You how you say things sometimes.
Yeah, trouble is there's times where
What?
stuff comes out that I shouldn't say
Oh, okay.
in the wrong time.
Would you get in trouble one time?
No, I was in me
Uh-oh.
I was in my 20s.
Uh-oh. What did you do this?
It was around the girl I was going with at the time. It was around her parents having a meal, and she called me a dildo. And
Oh my
her dad looked up and said, "Did I hear right what she just called you?" And without even thinking, I said, "Yeah, I know." I said, "I don't mind. It's where she sticks the batteries I don't like."
That's funny, Paul, really. These people do say funny things out of their mouths, though. And especially when you tell them what they call things over there. It sounds nasty. And you know what I'm
No,
talking?
it's not nasty.
To me, it is. If I'm over here, it don't sound good. Things they call things over there. I'm saying, what the heck?
Are you going on about that pudding that we got?
I laughed at when you said that. That's why I was laughing. I thought it was funny.
Poor old Tony. Yeah, I ain't putting that in my mouth, he said.
So we can do this one. Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Yep. That's cool.
Congratulations to the both of you.
Mm-hmm. Do you know, yeah, you know what made me laugh one day? J and J wearing the shirt on Instagram, and I almost fell on the floor laughing. You say on that T-shirt, oh my God!
I got one that says, "If you don't want a sarcastic answer, don't ask a stupid question."
No, but something he said was really nasty on his shirt, and he was wearing it. And I started laughing. I couldn't stop. My face was turning red. I was laughing so much. That shirt was so fun. I said, J and J, that's something else.
You would be correct, Mary.
You would laugh too if you seen the shirt he was wearing, Paul.
Mhm.
You would have laughed too, wouldn't me? And he was making a funny face at the camera when he showed it. I started laughing. So funny. That was hilarious.
So, Tasha, when's the date then? I think it's next year sometime, isn't it? If I remember rightly, when you were talking about it last time. All right then, Jonathan.
Anyway, this is Jonathan. Tasha's helping me set up my new. That's good, Jonathan. Cool. This Wednesday, he
You're
said.
getting married this Wednesday.
The 24th.
Oh, wow. I hope you're going live. Jonathan's YouTube.
Hold on a minute. Yeah. There you go. Now you the mod, the blue wrench.
Jonathan, put something else up to see if it comes up blue. Yeah, there we go.
Hmm?
So, are you going to do a live stream of your wedding?
I know she wanted to do her cousin's wedding live. She wouldn't let her, right? Remember that, Paul?
No.
Yeah, she wouldn't let her do. She wouldn't let her do the wedding live. But how about you, Tasha and John? You gonna have a live stream about it when your
I
wedding?
reckon they should do. So
I
at
hope
least
you
us in England and that can.
be cool. No, we're gonna record it and then gonna share it privately. Well, you're gonna share a shame on you should just show it. Show it to all of us, you know. We want to see it, right, John, right, Paul?
Yeah. And think of all the thumbs up they get.
We're gonna record it and send people links. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, what she just said.
Okay.
Okay.
And just in case you throw the cake and you rub cakes in each other's faces, I want to see it. And I'll
No.
laugh.
No, that's just in case the vicar looks at Jonathan and turns back to Tasha and says, I'll ask you again.
Because sometimes they usually do that, you know. They do that and they put cakes in each other's faces. They rub them.
Yeah.
I've seen that done before. I started to laugh.
Can see who's the boss already, can't you? The way TJ Farms has put, yeah, what she said.
Well, that's crazy, man.
I bet it was. All right.
Huh. All right. I think you should get some sleep. You look tired.
Who does?
You, Paul.
Yeah, you were up. I'm not saying what you were up to.
Unbelievable day this is. I can't wait for the warm. My temperatures are getting warmer over here, Paul.
Well,
Yeah.
they've give us a sense of false because we get a couple of days of nice sunshine and all t-shirts and then the next day, bang, back freezing cold rain.
Maybe you have to have a. That's why you have to have your coat ready, because 1 minute is warm, next minute.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Jonathan. Can't wait to get our back garden finished and get our swimming pool up.
Pretty soon we'll get off here too and go on. This is a crazy day today. At least it went well. And I'm definitely gonna make those baseball caps this year though this summer.
Yeah.
Make those and show people what they look like afterwards.
Yeah, and get some orders in then, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, until you've got something to demonstrate, so people can actually see. It's no good. Yeah, but what I'm saying, it's no good just saying, "Well, I can do this, I can do that, and all that." They need to see the end product. Like,
they will. They will.
Yeah.
My press is going to work wonders. All you have to do is line up. You know what it is? The 5x3, the logo size of as a business card. 5x3.
I mean, it was only because a couple of people ordered some rigs off of me and the shop did. And now I'm getting loads of orders in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5x3, and I'll do fine with those hats. I have no problem doing anything, put it that way. I just lined up the press now. I got the stencil film now, so I have to get to the motion and put a logo inside the screen and just put the squeegee over it and print.
Jonathan, you want to do what we're doing and get the swimming pool up. The wife's going to have the swimming pool. I'm having the hot tub.
All right, take care, Mary. I'm going to get off in a few minutes.
All right.
I want to tell Paul to go get some sleep. He looks tired. He's in the UK. So he's in London, so he's got to get his sleep. Right, Paul? You look like you're ready to go to sleep right now. You were yawning a couple of hours ago, and your eyes are
shut. Yeah, a couple of hours ago. Got a second
now. Yeah, your eyes are shut too. I can see you're ready to take a nap.
They're not shutting.
They will. Give it a time. Due time. You say this hard. $151 now, so we'll keep trying to go to 2 hours and we'll get it all done. That's what I'll do. Go to 2 hours and that'll be it for me.
It's only 9 minutes. So
I know. But it is about time they got together. I'm glad they did finally. Yeah. Happy for both of you. I really am. Congratulations to Tasha and Jonathan.
Yep.
I fixed my exercise machine a couple of days ago. The belt needed to be adjusted, and I just took it and took the wrench and just fixed it, and I worked out on it today. I mean, that thing, man, was a lot of work out in that machine. Exercise on that thing. It's gonna knock my weight right down when I get through. So I can get rid of all this weight. Oh yeah. Hey. I'm glad for
Yeah, we
both
know
of you.
you do, Jonathan.
Glad for both of you.
I can just see Bear walking down the aisle with a ring attached to his collar.
You're funny, Paul. There you go again. Oh my God. That's funny. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
There you go.
Oh, LOL, maybe, Paul. He said. He said maybe. Oh, you're giving them ideas already. Oh, my gosh, Paul. I'm telling you. If you ever did that, it would be funny, wouldn't it?
It'd be good, yeah.
That's funny.
As long as Bear doesn't eat the ring and you've got to wait for it to come out.
Paul, you're something that you say some crazy. You say some funny stuff, man. Dog ate the ring and has to shit it out. Oh my gosh, you. That would be a long time to wait, wouldn't it?
I'll have to wait till the next day.
It'll stink. And you have to.
Jonathan and Tasha on the hands and knees with the gloves on, going through it all. Squeeze it. I found it. All right.
Oh, you're not listening to you, Paul. They don't want that to happen, so they're gonna get someone to hold on to the rings instead. They're getting your ideas. You don't want that to happen. No thank you, Paul, he says. Yeah, if he does it, the dog Ada will call you and tell you to come over to take care of it. You have to stand under the dog's butt and wait till it come out.
Put a nappy on the dog, save you dropping on the floor.
Oh, no, man. That get me yawning. So you started all this. I wasn't yawning at all until you started earlier.
Hang on a minute. Babes. Tasha and Jonathan are getting married on the 24th this Wednesday week. Be going for it tomorrow night then, won't I? Jonathan says hi.
Hi.
Did you hear? Jonathan, Sarah said hi back.
Yes, he says.
Yes, he heard you. He heard you.
This is hiring day today.
It's still. Oh, it's today. Tomorrow. And let's work this out. You're getting married on the 24th.
It's the 22nd today.
No, it's the 23rd today.
Over your end it is. Over here,
Yeah.
it's still the 22nd.
Yeah, see, Tasha and Jonathan, if you come over here to get married, you get married a day earlier.
Be Wednesday, this Wednesday. 23rd is your time. 23rd over there. 23rd is going to be tomorrow.
So happy birthday, Jonathan.
Happy birthday, Jonathan.
Oh no, Jonathan. You can't have the wedding on the 24th.
Why not?
There's no excuse then to forget the anniversary, is it? 2 days after the wedding, after his birthday. There won't be no excuse to forget the anniversary.
Better watch out. They might give you a hot foot, Paul. Well, we got one more. 158, so almost got not too long to go. So we have to let's wait for.
Mm-hmm.
Now
What's
is
that?
one. You should remember the truth. Told where to get married on my own. Huh. Did you read that?
Yeah.
Pretty soon we'll be done with our live stream. And everybody can go
Right.
off.
As Wayne's shutting down in the next minute or two, I'm going to wish everybody a good day, good night, and happy birthday to
night.
Jonathan again.
And good night to
Enjoy the
Paul.
day. Take care.
Paul,
Yes?
don't snore too loud. I might hear it over here.
You're too tired to snore.
I said, don't snore too loud. I might hear it over here.
Yeah, I said I'm too tired to snore.
I ain't fooling with you, man. All right, we're done. Everybody have a good night. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Asher and Jonathan.
Yeah. Big hearty congratulations from over here for Jonathan and Tasha.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night. Goodbye.